out here in the wilderness of Minnesota. Nobody around for thousands of miles, unless you count those houses across this pond. Welcome everybody to another almost daily travel vlog. On today's travel vlog, I'm traveling on my feet, trying to burn off some calories. I just had a pretty good sized lunch up here in Minnesota, and I'm feeling it down in my innards. I need to walk it off. That was some heavy pasta. News is, right outside of the restaurant, they have a mile-long walking trail that kind of circles around this little pond. It's probably due to that high school over there. I think this is where the track and field team probably practice, which means it's a great spot for me to burn some calories. Something I don't get out and do enough of, and I kind of wish I did. I used to be in pretty good shape when I was 16, 17. God, even when I was in the military, I look back at some of those photos, I was ripped. Terry Hogan, eat your heart out. But age has gotten the best of me. Age and pizzas. There's a lot of nomadic videos, full-time RVers, full-time nomadics. Really don't watch truck driving videos, though I do post them because that's part of my nomadic life. Not only do I live full-time in a motorhome, I also live full-time in a truck. I'm the true nomadic. Okay, that sounds kind of conceited. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this loop. Burn at least 5 or 6 calories. Don't know, I'm not really breaking a sweat. And I'll be damned if I'm going to jog. It's not going to happen. And then go back to my vehicle and catch up on some Greatest American Hero on YouTube, and then pick up my load and venture to North Carolina. Yeah, finally got a good long run. That was kind of cool. Get in the truck, I'll tell you what happened. Over yonder, that second red truck, or the first one next to the white one. That truck. Well, I got here and I slept for just a little bit. Maybe 3 hours because I gotta work tonight. Get out of my truck and I start to walk into the office, and this gentleman over here walked up to me, and he just, Rick, and I didn't recognize him. He goes, recognize me? You know who I am? And I thought I recognized him from somewhere else. I thought I met him in the past. No, he was one of my Facebook followers. Sometimes you get on social media and people ask to be your friend and stuff, and you just normally click yes, just to have subs. Well, that's what I do because I really don't use Facebook much. Not a big fan. But he was a Facebook follower. And he goes, Rick. And he knew my name and everything. And it was kind of awkward at first because I said I knew him, but I didn't. I thought I recognized him from somewhere else. But what a nice guy. I love it when that stuff happens. It's kind of weird when that happens, right? You meet somebody you think you know. They know you. And do you know them? Isn't it weird how social media, when you friend somebody or you're friends in the digital form, when you actually meet the people for the first time, you get that awkward feeling, don't know what to talk about. But how amazing was it? It was kind of cool. It doesn't happen very often, especially in the middle of nowhere, Minnesota. Well, I'm just kicking back now. Sun is up. I got to figure out how to navigate from here. You go to sleep in the morning, or late at night, wake up in the morning, and construction is going on all around you. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Well, I just did something really, really cool. While I'm waiting for them to finish all this construction stuff so I can leave here, I wanted to set the camera up real fast on one of my telephones, the Samsung Note 9, whatever it is, and see if I could remote control the camera on my Note using the S Pen. Just another arsenal in my weaponry. And guess what? I started this video with the S Pen by pressing the button. Check this out. I'll hit stop and I'll end up in another location. Ready? See, now I'm over here. I was over here. It works. I thought you could just use the pen to draw on the screen and everything else and snap photographs. But if you could control your video with it, it opens up a whole lot of options. Yeah, being able to, ooh, there's an echo in there. Being able to try this again. Being able to remotely control, there we go. I accidentally hit the button. It's pretty awesome. I kind of like that. I could put the camera anywhere. I could just put it out in the woods. I wonder what the distance on this is. It is a Bluetooth pin after all. Gonna have to find out. But it works. Yeah, it's definitely awesome when a plan comes together. Thank you, YouTube, for teaching me this. I need a haircut. Tip and trick. Well, now that I'm done goofing around with the pen and camera, it's time to hit the road. And would you guys look at this? Yes, I'm in another tornado watch. What is going on up here? This is insane. I have to slow down to 35 miles an hour. The wind, God, it's windy. I swear, the sun just came up. It's beautiful, sunny everywhere. But here, it's like midnight. It got that dark that fast. This is weird. I feel like I'm in Alaska where it's nighttime for half of the year. Okay, this is my plan. I'm working on a game plan. I'm gonna work on getting out from underneath this thing, getting in that clear sky over there, and just staying ahead of this storm all the way to North Carolina. Well, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't follow me that far. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost under, kind of out from underneath this blanket of darkness. Now, if I could just stay ahead of it. It's like a race with Mother Nature. Okay, this is not good. I got out from underneath that dark cloud, and then it wrapped around me. It wrapped around. And now, I'm in a gigantic hailstorm. This is not good. I might have to even pull over. Right now it's like a cross between rain and hail. You can hear it. You can hear the clicks every time the hail hits. I like and not like tornado season. Well, I made it quite a ways already. I've driven 343 miles. That's a pretty good distance. But guess what? I think those clouds are moving just as fast as I am because I have to take my 30-minute break. I've been sitting here at this Illinois rest area, ran in and got me some sombreros. I don't know how you pronounce that. Sbarro. Whatever. I stopped in there, grabbed that real fast. Still have 3 minutes left before my break is over. And the clouds, they're following me. They're almost here. This might be harder to keep away from this storm than I thought. But at least here where I'm at, the tornadoes, they don't look that bad. I don't see any tornado watches in this area. So the storm must be dying down, but I'm still under a warning. 1 minute left. I'm out of here. Okay, I picked a bad time to leave. I probably just should have stayed at the rest area. I'm getting blown all over the road. The cloud is really trying to keep me behind it. Well, I kind of made it ahead of the storm. If you can see, it's still gray up there. Not the best weather, and the storm will probably catch me within an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, grab a bite to eat, kick back in the truck, let the storm blow over, wake up about 4 in the morning, and re-catch the storm. That's the plan. It has definitely been a pretty hectic day. White knuckle day. So I'm thinking coming in here could have been a mistake. It's all hectic. One waitress working, that's it. But this is what I'm looking at. Right there. That's tonight's supper. She's sitting down, only waitress, and it's been 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And my food's been sitting in the window. This sucks. But check this out. They have strawberry shortcake, but it's on a biscuit. Why do they call it a shortcake if it's on a butter biscuit? That's false advertisement too. That was definitely not fun at all. Kind of sucked. Let me show you guys what I'm working with. This is what was sitting up there for forever. It was ooh, it comes in a see-through case though. Ooh, so you'll be able to see it. Would you look at that? Can you see it? No, no, cat. No, move out of my way. Come on. Oh, she would jump for food. Okay, through the plastic lid, a bunch of cheesy sausage, bacon, eggy, gravy goodness, isn't it, cat? Yes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. I'm gonna eat this before it gets soggy and nasty. I don't know. I'm just gonna eat it. Kick back for the rest of the night. Watch a little bit of TV. Make sure the cat has some water, clean the litter box, get a good night's sleep, and continue on to North Carolina. That's the plan. Anyway, thanks for watching. And honestly, if you have a Samsung Note device and you want to start shooting YouTube video, use the pen for something more than writing. It actually works. I love you guys. Peace out, everybody.